Hello everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It is another early morning video. It is 6:38 again, like 6:40 again. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. It's a Thursday morning right now, and so as you saw by today's title, I'm going to be doing a e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation wear test, basically all day wear test. So Thursdays are my longest days, so I get up, super early, 6:40, stuff like that. I get up at 6:30 and get ready by 6:40, and then I go to work, classes, everything, and then I have my internship, and so usually I don't get back until 9, and depending on how long we want to stay, so I might get back around 10, depending. So today I'll be able to wear like the foundation for an entire day once I put it on, by 7 now. So I'm actually gonna do that. The only thing is that it's freezing. I'm in my car and I need my heater on, and it's really annoying to hear. So I won't be talking. I'll probably do it like voiceover or something when I'm putting it on. But I actually wore this foundation all week. And just filmed me applying it basically most days. It is super pretty. I used it with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. I keep saying I used it with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer a couple days this week, and then the other couple days I used it with my Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, just to see which one looked better. I actually like it with the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer better because the e.l.f. Camo Concealers are really, really dry. And they make and I don't have my hydrating primer anymore because I used it up, so it just doesn't work together as well as it used to, the concealer and the primer, so I don't really like it together, but you can be the judge of that when you see me in the videos. So anyway, I'm gonna be applying it, and then we'll do some check-ins throughout the day. I'll let you know what's good with that, if I need to reapply it, like how I'm feeling, blah 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 blah. If you look at my face right now, it's like all broken out, and I don't know what it's from, and it just started. I woke up this morning with them, and I saw them last night, so I don't know if it's the foundation or if it's the Maybelline concealer. I really hope you just heard this entire intro because my hand was over the speaker. But I don't know if it's the Maybelline concealer or Maybelline primer, because I've been using that too, or I just got another setting spray. I don't know what it is, but hopefully it's not the foundation because it's beautiful. So let's just get started, and I'll let you know how I'm feeling, at the end of the day and in the check-ins. Okay, so like real quick before I powder and stuff like that, you can see the coverage is very, very nice. It's just a beautiful, like, flawless finish coverage. It's satin finish, so it's not matte, it's not drying, it's none of that. It's just the perfect, to me, perfect finish. I'm obsessed. I think, you know, covered very nicely. You can build it up to be a higher coverage. That's what I did a little bit, but not too much. But you can build it up to be a little bit more, and I love that. I don't know what else. I'm using the shade Almond, and it is my perfect shade right now. It is going to be too light for me in the summer, but, you know, what can I do, you know? There's nothing I can do, so I'm going to I just used it now. I also realized that what could have been drying my concealer out and like my face out was this Ulta Beauty mattifying powder. It is super matte, and I've been using this with my e.l.f. concealer, so I didn't know, maybe it could be that. I don't know, I'm tired of this thing, tired of it. We'll talk during my Project Pan videos. I'm just gonna use my e.l.f. setting powder like normal and just put it all over the face so you can see it does mattify the foundation. I'll do it on half so you guys can see. It does mattify the foundation as you can see. It's dewy over here, and then it's like completely matte. So it does give a little bit of matte, but it doesn't dry the face out, which is very, very helpful. Okay, so real quick, I just wanted to do a really fast check-in because I have to write a paper. So it is currently 10:32, if you can see that. So it was a little later than I expected to do this second check-in, but like I said, I have to write a paper. So I just added some blush and bronzer like I was telling you earlier, and this is how the foundation looks right now. I did just powder with this Ulta Beauty mattifying powder. I just set my oiliness a little bit. Like you can see spots where it does get a little oily, and that's just because it's a satin finish foundation and not a matte foundation, and I didn't use that much of a mattifying powder. So I love this foundation, guys. It looks so beautiful on the face. I feel like I look natural. I mean, it looks more than my e.l.f. tinted moisturizer, so don't get me wrong. I don't like that one better. I like that one better for every day. So this one is a very nice, like, spice it up a little bit, like go a little extra coverage kind of thing. That's why I really like this one, and it doesn't look cakey, it doesn't look crazy, it doesn't look anything but beautiful, and I'm kind of shook. Like, this is a very natural coverage foundation, whereas the tinted moisturizer is a very natural light coverage foundation. So I don't know if that made sense. I like them both for different things, so I wouldn't be able to choose between them two because they're definitely different, but I like them both. We got a long day ahead of us, guys, so stay tuned. But yeah, if you want to see a little bit closer, it just looks really pretty. My nose is super dry, and I don't have my hydrating primer anymore, and so it just doesn't help there. But I feel like my under eyes, everything just looks so pretty and like flawless on the face. It's not a full coverage because you could still see my redness a little bit, but that doesn't bother me. If that bothers you, then sorry. It's not full coverage, but it is a very buildable coverage. So, peace. Real quick, it is currently 1:02 p.m. It's really hard to see. We struggled with this at the last video, but as you can see, my foundation is still looking good. My nose is wearing off a bit, but I did just take a midterm, and my nose is really dry as well. But I did just take a midterm, and I rubbed my face so much. But as of now, it looks good. Again, the blush is still on. Everything's still looking good except my nose. I am probably going to apply some more makeup in a bit, but that'll be in the next update. So, yeah. Look, at my nose is so dry, though. I don't know what to do about that, guys. Looking good. Looking good, sis. Alright, guys, so I just wanted to finish the video. It is currently 9:07 right now. So, I've been wearing this foundation. I was 6:40, I believe, like 7 to 9, so 12, 13, 14 hours. This foundation is so beautiful still. I mean, you can see, like, I touch my face a lot, so you can see a lot from underneath it, which I don't really mind. I don't feel like that's I still have blush on. Like, I don't feel like you can see all my skin again, you know what I mean, or like it completely wore off. It does like look like you put some wear and tear in it, you know what I mean, like you wore it, and that's what I did. I wore this foundation all day, so I really, really love it. Again, it's just such a beautiful coverage, such a beautiful foundation. I think it is so worth the $6 that it is. I would not necessarily pair it with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. That's just my opinion. I don't know, I don't really like them together, but you know, I don't know. I don't know what else to say, like any other like housekeeping kind of things. I don't know. I'd buy it if I were you. I'd try it. $6, well spent. Bye guys, that is it for this video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.